Hey everyone, this is Comicsville and welcome to Indie Spotlight. Today we have a special kind of episode. Let me show you kind of what sparked my interest in this one. So, not too long ago, a few days ago, maybe a little more, I saw something on Twitter that I think got a lot of people excited because of what it could mean for the future, for future prints and different comics and such. So, let's go to that. This is from Crystal Sully. She says, "They did it. Our printer did it. They nailed the test proofs of the UV skeletons for our collector's edition of the book. Feast your eyes. Kickstarter update incoming. Pre-order copy here." So she put a few different inks down, things that won't show the UV ink too much, but you can still throw that UV light on it and get the skeleton on it. Now, a few people actually started talking about this on Twitter and saying, wow, I actually have a few different ideas myself if I can use the same technique. I think I saw Von Klaus from Monsters MD show a little interest, and there's some others too that are doing the same thing. I have a rather interesting idea for that, maybe a couple of them. And it sucks that I can't tell you guys exactly what I'm going with this on, but trust me, it would be very exciting if I could implement the same exact thing. I would love to. So I initially thought, I wonder what kind of book this is for. Is that just it by itself? Is it, like, what is this? So I checked it out, went to this website. It says the Untamed Beastiary, a field guide to marvelous monsters, which you can pre-order right here. Pre-orders are now open after successfully funding about 1,000% over our initial goal. The Untamed Beastiary is now available to everyone for pre-order. That's ridiculous, 1,000%. I wonder what their goal was. Kickstarter link. I'm actually quite interested in this. $71,000 right now for this. This is amazing. This is crazy. And it really has a lot of great stuff to it. So I'm not going to go and look at the Kickstarter too much, because I think most of the info is going to be here. So let's check it all out. Meet a few of the beasts. With at least 50 beasts in the book, here are just a few of them. Tread lightly, dear reader. Here there be monsters. Really beautiful pictures. Man, a lot of thought went into this. I like the claws and some of the tentacles. I don't think I've ever seen as a squid that had that. That's actually a really cool concept. Sort of a electric bird kind of a thing. It says Lord of Storms. Wait a second. Vic Tree Bell. Like the Pokemon? Saber Wing. Looks like it has some bones sticking out or protruding out. Rather sharp looking. Very striking images. This is the team. This project has been brought to life over the last year and a half by artist Crystal Sully and her husband Trevor. So doing a lot of digital work there. Very cool. I'm curious what her setup is exactly. Like what drawing tablet that might be. Also, it's interesting that there's donkeys there. Very cool. Crystal Sully, maker of monsters. Crystal Sully is a monster maker who lives in the beautiful state of Colorado with a husband, some cats, her family's miniature donkeys. Aw, that's cool. And a dingo. A dingo. She graduated from Rocky Mountain College of Art and Design with a bachelor's degree in fine art specifically in illustration. She currently does creature art and illustration within the gaming, film, and publishing industries when she's not busy taming dragons. Some of the properties Crystal has worked on include Elder Scrolls, Pathfinder, the Dragon Lords book series. Oh, cool. Paladins, Heroes of Newerth, Dragon Age, very nice. Escape the Night, YouTube Red series. Oh, so she was a part of Orcs Must Die. I definitely know that one. Lord of the Rings, TCG, Aethera, Shattered, Call of Cthulhu, Fury of Dracula, Open Legend RPG, and many more unreleased titles. That is impressive. Trevor, husband and business partner. As a husband and wife collaborative team, Trevor, known to many as the Booth Beard, handles much of the business side of things, whether it's manning the booth at a busy convention or making color-coded spreadsheets, listing all of the Kickstarter costs behind the scenes. For the last year and a half, he has helped with the story aspect of all creatures, along with the design elements of this project packing and overall product fulfillment logistics. So they're a good team, it seems. One alone could not bring this project and everything that goes into it to life. It has fully been a team effort from the very beginning when this began as an idea. I wonder who made this website. I'm guessing it would be Crystal. But you never know. It could even be Trevor. What is the Untamed Beastiary? Growing up as a kid, I used to explore the world around me in search of imaginary beasts, ultimately leading me to become a professional creature designer and illustrator for the gaming, publishing, and film industries. The Untamed Beastiary is a fully illustrated collection of monsters, dragons, and beasts from all across the globe. Some of them have been commissioned for popular games like Pathfinder or the covers of fantasy novels, while others were brought to life entirely for this project. The book is written from the perspective of a young artist who discovers an old leather book locked in the attic of her grandparents after they've passed away. Learning that she comes from a long line of generations who traveled the world documenting hidden monsters, determined to finish the book and follow in the footsteps of her family, the artist travels the world to witness these amazing beasts in person. The book documents her encounters with these creatures, along with their habits, ancient legends, traits, offspring, and what makes them unique in this world, while still including all the vintage notes from older generations. Each creature has a unique story that will accompany the detailed artwork, along with anatomical diagrams, sketches, and field notes. Thank you all for your support along the way and for helping breathe life into my passion project, Crystal Sully. If you have questions for her, they have contact info here. You can just go to this page, this website, untamedbeast.com. So let's head to the pre-order page. So we could head directly to rewards, but let's check out everything here, because I think we'll eventually get to that at the bottom. Welcome to the Pledge Manager for the Untamed Beastiary, a field guide to marvelous monsters. If you missed our campaign, don't dismay. Just choose an option below. That's nice. I am so happy they do stuff like this. Sometimes the books just, I don't know, like the Kickstarter or Indiegogo will just end. And it's nice to have something like this. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for such an amazing first campaign. Thoughts really quick. I'm curious if the money is going directly to Crystal. So she started it on Kickstarter, maybe to get a few more eyes on this, and then transition to her own website. Which, if that's the case, that's very smart. I could see this being a book that'd be bought for a long time, and I could see a lot of bookstores doing the same thing. Also, anyone else notice all the birds in the background? That's really cool. I love the detail in this. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for the. Okay, sorry, I read that. I think so. Spot glass in every book. Sorry, spot glass in every book. 70,000 unlocked. Every copy of the book will now have spot glass printing. Glow-in-the-dark UV ink with UV flashlight unlocked at 55,000. This is the part that I was most excited about. UV limited edition of the book will be available for an additional $20 through a third-party add-on service once the campaign is over. Glow-in-the-dark UV light. So this is what we saw in the very beginning. And truthfully, it looks even better than this drawn up version of it. Looks way amazing, which we've already seen. Creature skeletons and hidden messages will be illuminated before your eyes in the dark with with spot UV glow in the dark ink with a small UV flashlight that will be available as a purchasable add-on item. It's so amazing. Hardcover stretch goal. Interesting. The goal went up pretty high, huh? 12,000 to 55. I wonder in what span of time things really kicked off as far as the money that came in for this. You know, was most of it towards the end? I'm sure a lot of it was like at the beginning. Yeah. Every book pledge has been automatically upgraded to hardcover at no additional cost to you, the backers. We did it. Stunning gold foil. Ooh, stamping. Wow. All right. Stunning gold foil stamping on the cover and spine. I would love to do something like that. Deluxe foul leather material. Be at ease. No real beast will be harmed in the making of this book. Digital stat book stretch goal unlocked 21,000. Okay, so there were some more. There were some more stretch goals. Like to torment your tabletop role-playing party with monsters? Now that we've hit 21,000, a full digital stat book will be created to accommodate popular D20 tabletop games. The Untamed Beastiary. Very nice. Growing up as an adventurous kid, I used to explore the world around me in search of imaginary beasts, ultimately leading me to become a professional creature designer and illustrator for the gaming, publishing, and film industries. About the book, The Untamed Beastiary is a fully illustrated collection of monsters, dragons, and beasts from all across the globe in the form of a field guide. Some of them have been commissioned for popular games. Okay, so we have read this part already. Every pledge on Kickstarter brings us one step closer to making a book a reality. Thank you for all your support along the way. So we have read that. I'm incredibly thrilled to announce that the one and only Christopher Paolini, author of Aragon book series, is writing a special forward introduction for the Untamed Beastiary. Very cool. Aragon was one of the first book series I loved as a young teen. Actually, I did read that when I was younger. Introducing me to the world of fantasy. His books played such an important role in my passion for writing stories, so I am both humbled and honored that he will be a part of my very own book. If you would have told me in middle school that one of my favorite authors would one day like my work enough to be writing the foreword for my own book, I would call you crazy, then go back to sketching dragons. Looks like a young guy. Jeez. Book mock-up with the hardcover stretch goal that was unlocked. So there's quite a few things going on here. We have a few of the page layout samples to give you a sense of the feel of the book. And I would say I love the background of the book. Almost as much as the drawings themselves, their placement, everything. It really does all look amazing. She's done such a wonderful job with these creatures. So yeah, very cool. Crystal Sully is an illustrator and creature artist who graduated from Rocky Mountain College of Art plus Design and has worked on popular game titles. So we have read a lot of this. I guess just also here at the bottom. Now let's go towards some of this here. The available rewards. All right, so the $60 tier will be the Untamed Beastiary pre-order. A copy of the Untamed Beastiary book includes the copy of the book, a full digital stat book to accommodate the popular D20 tabletop games. So if you're into that, this is definitely a good place to go. But there's a reason I want to go further with this, so let's continue on. This one is two of the books for $115. So you will save some money. This is the one this is the one I really want to get. This is the glow-in-the-dark UV ink. $120, so it's almost the price of 2 books. Special UV printed collector's edition pre-orders. A signed special collector's edition of the Untamed Beastiary with hidden UV ink. It would be really cool if this was signed with the UV ink. That'd be so funny. It has glow-in-the-dark skeletons, glow-in-the-dark notes, and glow-in-the-dark surprises. It includes small UV light to illuminate the hidden items, a full digital stat book, so everything from before, but you get that special ink also. If you just want to give money, here's $2, a $2 pledge. You get some cool wallpapers, an Ice Dragon, Stormbringer, Forest Guardian, Midnight Dragon, and the Tomb Keeper. So, looks fun and looks amazing. Definitely worthwhile. I hope this video interested a few of you in this book. I'm definitely interested. It is a little steep at 120. I've never spent that amount for anything like this at all, but I'm actually very interested. So yeah, guys, definitely pick this up. Check it out if you're interested. Stay tuned. We'll see more about this in the future, I'm sure. So take care. Hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you. Have a great rest of your day.